Yo, 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 I'm Ken Hinkle,
And I'm Maya Sells.
and this is the Baron Breakdown. Today we'll be going over this week at DeKalb. No school Friday, by the way. A fine arts update, a top 3 school activities, and what's happening in BTV. And we're going to break down one of our favorite segments. So, this week, Monday, we had golf, baseball. We had a lot going on. And
Softball Monday, too.
softball walked away with 2 wins Monday. Baseball,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure baseball walked away with 2 wins. And yeah, last Saturday, Corey Cox, freshman, pitched a perfect game for JV.
Whoa.
I know. You don't see that happen too
That's
often.
awesome.
But Tuesday, we have, well, it has been canceled, but there was supposed to be boys golf against Canterbury and Garrett. A track meet at Leo, which has also been canceled.
Aww. Then varsity softball at Dwenger and unified track at home versus Fort Wayne Northside, New Haven, and Warsaw.
Now, varsity softball at Dwenger and unified track, neither of those have been canceled yet.
Yeah.
But those should still be going on, Tuesday?
Wednesday looks like we've got girls tennis at home versus Angola at 5, so if you can make it there, get there.
Sectional opponent, I'm pretty sure.
Varsity softball at Fort Wayne Snyder.
And then JV baseball is at home versus Homestead. That should be very competitive and a good game. And then at 6 o'clock, JV and varsity boys home versus Fort Wayne Snyder.
All right. Thursday, we've got boys golf at home versus Huntington North. Girls tennis again is home versus Blackhawk Christian.
And then 5:30, JV and varsity boys volleyball at Carroll. Now, they're normally pretty good at volleyball because they have that Empowered right down the road.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So they have a lot of kids who play year round. And that'll be very good for our guys to see some kids who have played volleyball for 5+ years.
Yeah.
And, that's their sport. And that should be very competitive, but I'll probably go to that.
Yeah.
And then JV baseball is at Bluffton. We don't play Bluffton too often, too many sports.
No.
It's quite unusual. And then at 6 p.m., varsity baseball will be at Carroll.
Got 2 sports at Carroll on the same night. Friday, we don't have school.
Let's go!
Varsity softball is at Central Noble, though.
JV baseball is at Northridge. A lot of long drives this week. Have you noticed that? Northridge, Bluffton, some Fort Wayne schools.
Yeah.
But not a lot of stuff at home. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
And then girls track and field go to Northside for their Legends relay.
Saturday, we have girls tennis at East Noble at 9.
It's invitational. That's pretty.
Ooh.
That is cool. There'll be a lot of schools there, I'm pretty sure. And then at 12, boys track and field at Northside. So I think Friday they're doing all the girl events, and then Saturday they're doing all the guy events.
That makes sense.
And then varsity baseball is at the John Glenn Invitational at 2 p.m. But I don't think they've released who they're playing yet.
Yeah, I wonder where that is.
Where is John Glenn?
John Glenn High School.
I think it's near Indy, maybe.
Walkerton, Indiana.
Walkerton. I did not know that.
Can't say I've ever been to Walkerton.
They're off to a hot start. I'm pretty sure they're 2-0. They're playing well.
Oh, cool.
But hopefully tonight, Tuesday, they'll improve that record and look to build upon it.
Yep.
And then that's all for our athletics this week. Friday, we will have no school because Good Friday. And then this Sunday, we'll have Easter. That's always been one of my favorite holidays. I love hunting for eggs.
Yeah, my family has an Easter egg hunt at my aunt and uncle's house. And my cousin's boyfriend pushes me down every year. He's 23 years old. And he pushes me down to get the Easter eggs.
I mean, I can't really comment on that because I'm that competitive.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
Kids, get out of the way. I need these eggs, especially the golden ones or the big ones. I have to. If I see them, I have to have them.
Yeah.
And then now we'll be moving into our fine arts update. Today we're gonna mix it up a little bit and not talk about Music Man. We're gonna talk about the musical after that, which is Madagascar. It's over the summer.
Yes.
Is it in June or July?
It is in June. It is the week of June the week of June 2nd. So starts the day after graduation.
Yeah.
Practices in the morning, all of that week, and then Friday and Saturday are the performances at 7.
I'm pretty sure it's run like a camp style kind of, where like kids go and they like have a lot of fun.
Yes.
And end of the week, it's pretty good. It's K through 8.
Yeah. So all of our high school counselors show up at 9, and we run things, learn choreography, sing our songs, then get ready for the kids. All of the younger kids get there at 10. So they are at the camp from 10 to 12. And then we do crafts, we have snack, we learn our show, and then on Friday and Saturday we perform it for their parents and family and friends.
So, have you done this in years past?
Yes.
Because I've never known about like if I knew there was a musical in the summer, I probably would have like went and checked it out. Like,
yeah.
Or at least if I couldn't make the shows because sports and stuff, I would have at least checked in during like one of your practices and seen how it's going. But I've always, I don't know, I think that's really cool that like we're incorporating the 3 elementary schools, the middle school, and then high schoolers are helping run it. 4 elementaries? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.
4.
But 2 in Auburn, Waterloo, and Country Meadow. Yeah. But I think that's really cool that they're doing like all of that, and then high schoolers are leading it.
We started that the summer after our freshman year. So we've done Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, and then last year we did Frozen, and then this year we're doing Madagascar.
That's cool because you build like a almost like a foundation kind of.
Yeah.
So, like, and I think we started our freshman year, and I think as our class has gone through, it's just gotten better and better.
Yeah.
And like just looking, I don't know, I think they're doing an amazing job over there. But
a lot of building for sure.
All right, next we have our top 3, and today we are doing
school activities. So like school spirit things.
Do you want me to start it off?
Let's start with number 3.
Okay.
Go up. I think my number 3 is homecoming week. Homecoming spirit days. I love a spirit day. Love to dress up.
I don't think we did it this year, but last year or the sophomore year, we did a student appreciation week. Yes. Which, I mean, how can you not love that as a student? But we did that, and it was all about the students, and it was just really cool to like see. Not that like people don't like care for us normally, but like I don't know. It was just a good week.
The extra TLC.
Yeah, but all right. My number 2 is probably gonna be the homecoming week.
Okay.
But I think I don't know, Powder Puff. There's just so much like packed into that one week. Powder Puff. Bonfires, 5 school spirit days, football, which I do love some football. The band goes.
Couldn't have guessed that.
They play at halftime.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good week.
Yeah. But. My number 2 has to be student staff basketball and volleyball. The way that the rivalry goes of the students and the staff, oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite things. It's so entertaining.
It's always competitive, too.
It's always competitive. Everybody goes crazy. It's so entertaining. I love it.
And the old heads on the staff, they put up a good fight.
I know.
They really do, but I don't. Now I'm thinking of, what's my one? I was going to go with basketball, but it might be volleyball.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't pick.
I think I'm going to go volleyball, too. I've played 4 years. I played basketball and volleyball student staffs all 4 years. I do play basketball, but I think the volleyball is more fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We both have like completely different, because I've never watched it. I've just played in it, and it's fun because like down on the net you can see your history teacher and you can talk a little trash to him. But I don't know. It's just, and there's always like during sets we'll do like a fun game or like raise awareness for something.
Yeah. But
I don't know. Just those convocations in general are probably my number 1.
Yeah. My number 1 is prom.
Okay, we do a lot of good events.
I know.
A lot.
So much
I didn't
fun.
think about this.
Prom, yeah. I love to dance, getting dressed up. Marissa and I normally hang out and get ready together. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple people that I'm doing their hair for prom. They're getting ready, and then you get to the dance, and it's just so much fun.
Okay, I'm not gonna change my list because I feel like that's cheating. But prom's gonna be my honorable mention.
Yeah.
Even though it'd probably be 2 or 3, probably 2, 3. I don't know, somewhere around there. But I love it. I think it's one of our best events. I think student government. Not that I'm in it or anything, but
Not that he's biased.
not that I'm biased, but I think they do a great job. We've had it, the Cruise Plaza, ACD Museum. We did it up in Steuben County one year,
Yep.
but I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. I love dressing up too. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts about prom.
Yeah.
But all right, moving into our next topic, we're gonna a breakdown of one of our segments. I think today we're gonna do Wyatt Knepper's movie reviews.
Mm-hmm.
He's done Knives Out. That was today's.
Knives Out.
He's done Good Will Hunting. I love that movie. He does a lot of good movies.
He did Rango.
He did Rango.
He did. What's the movie with the purple guy? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Cran or no?
No. The movie with the purple guy. If? Is it called If?
Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, If. I think he's done a lot of good movies. I'm pretty sure the night before, or like sometimes, so it's fresh in his memory, he'll watch the movie, break it down, what he likes about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really positive person, so I don't think he says a lot about he doesn't like.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'd be reviewing a movie if you don't like it.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
He's really good about it. He puts a lot of work into those.
His scripts he writes, well, it's prompter. I'm sorry to tell you guys this. It's not off the top of the head.
It's not off dome.
But when he's reading his prompter, like the scripts are very like detailed and intricate, and you can tell he like cares about it and puts a lot of time into it.
It's really good quality.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
All right. I think that's all we have for you today, Barron. So.
Remember, no school Friday, Good Friday. Have a good weekend. Spend time with family.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. But all right. See you guys. That was the Barron Breakdown.
Bye.